Hi, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from November 17th to the 23rd. I hope that you're all doing well. Yes, last week I wasn't able to do your reading, so that's why I'm putting you first for this week. So if you guys want a personal reading, all you have to do is reach out, and underneath the video there's my two emails. Take one email and reach out to me. I'll answer you right away. There's no more waiting list. Come first. It's first come, first served. Okay. Um, so there is a few. I do have a few spots left for the month of November, and I'm already starting to fill out the month of December slowly, the first week. So if you do want to come to me for a reading, you will have to reserve your session with me. If not, you can reach out to Mark. Okay, he's the channeler like I am, and his website is there, and is also his email if you want to reach out to him. And everything is underneath the description box below. Now, for those of you that are coming to me and wanting to know if it's me, if I'm telling you that you could reach out to me on my email, it is legit. Okay, my company is legit under my email. And of course, here too, on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, I am verified. When I used to warn you about readings, okay, about scammers, it was scammers on the social media, like in the DMs. I used to come there to used to pretend that it was me, or before I got verified, right? People would steal my pictures and build their own not website, but build their own what do you call that, social media form. Now they can't do that anymore because I am verified. So I have the blue mark on my picture. Okay, so just know that when you are communicating with me on email, it is actually me that you're talking to. Okay, I don't have a secretary. Nobody is working for me. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Now this month we have 5 planets that are going to be in retrograde, especially Mercury. So there's going to be a lot of delays. There's a lot of things like delays that are going to take place, and so just make sure that you lay low for the month of November, okay, as much as possible. Okay, let's start with your reading. Now, for some of you, you've been asking me, like, I wanted to know where your numerology is. I do have shorts on YouTube. They're called Rise and Shine. Every day I post a new numerology for you, okay? So you could go there, and that is available for you. I just want to concentrate on starting the reading right away, and this is exactly what we're doing, Capricorn. Okay, so we're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future. We're also going to look at what you're not seeing in your environment, but you should be aware of, and the potential outcome, and then I will clarify, and then after that, I will give you a card from the universe to see what universe wants to tell you. Okay, happy. From November 17th to the 23rd. Two of Pentacles. What's crossing you is the Hermit and the Moon. Okay, in the situation you're being shown is that you are going back and forth in a situation. You're trying to be adaptable. You're trying to bring something into balance. You could be juggling here. And with the Hermit card, also, I feel that you are taking time to reflect on things at this time. Maybe some of you are meditating or just reflecting or taking time out. With the Moon card that's here for you is that there is obsession and uncertainty around you. So there's something that you're not going to be able to see. You have blocked intuition, and that's why maybe the Hermit comes in, because you need to go within to see what's going on here. There's some things that still need to be unfolded, and there's secrets around this, and you can't put an expectation on something because it won't show you. So so you have blocked intuition. So it just talks about like taking a step back here. Pay attention to your dreams, okay, Capricorn. It's almost like you're navigating in the dark here, okay, and the moon and your light and the light of your light within you is guiding you in the current energy. You got the Chariot, followed by the Lovers, followed by, in the immediate future, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, something is taking off here in terms of communication. There could be definitely an attraction here or some type of union here. It doesn't have to be just a union. It could be anything. There's important decisions to be made. Something is like taking flight. Messages are coming in very clear, very, very clear here. Okay, there's a there's an acceleration taking place, and with the Chariot here, you're taking your power back and you're moving forward. There is focus and determination and decisiveness in this situation here. Okay, now let's look at how you're feeling. You got the Sun card, very positive. What you're not seeing in your environment you should be aware of is the Six of Pentacles. In the hopes and fears, you got the Judgment. And in the potential outcome, you got the King of Swords. And in the overall, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Well, it's happening. Whatever this is, it's happening here. There's a lot of positive things here. The sun is shining. It's about feeling happy. It's about feeling contented, freedom. There's opportunity. It's about warmth. Okay, and definitely here the sun. Whatever the sun is, the best card in the deck. Whatever it touches, it illuminates. So it's very positive here. What you're not seeing and you should be aware of is the Six of Pentacles. There's some type of money coming in or something extra, like just a surplus of money maybe for some of you, or this is about what you give, you're going to be receiving, and things are coming in balance. With the Judgment card, what's taking place is you're heeding the call here. There's a mission, there's a purpose, there's a renewal. Okay, a lot of you are going through an awakening here as well. Yeah, there's a judgment that has to take place. And with the King of Swords, you're ready to focus, and you're really focused on what you need to do here. Okay. And in the overall, you got the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about karma, luck, being at the right time, right place at the right time. There's a turning point. There's destiny. Okay. That's Capricorn. November 17th to the 23rd. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune in the overall. So this week is a really good week. It's a very lucky week for you too. Yeah. And decisive. Yeah. Something is a good week for you guys. Nine of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment here. The Hermit is coming in again. The Two of Pentacles again. Yeah, it's like, there's a wish fulfillment that you truly desire here. And with the Wheel of Fortune being here, you are trying to juggle things, probably going back and forth here, trying to bring things into balance. It could be home life, work life, whatever it is. And I do feel that you're walking this path alone. So you are walking this path alone, there's a lot of reflection that you're doing here. You want happiness here. You want this ten of cups here. Okay, this is what you're hoping for. Now let's look at your situation here. The Two of Pentacles. You got the Six of Cups, the Hangman, the Nine of Cups. I don't know if you guys are reading at this time, or you're probably reading here, or going through over some maybe notes here in the situation. You've been stagnant here in the situation as well. Trying to find different perspectives here of if you're ready to move on or not, because something of the past here keeps lingering on. You're feeling nostalgic, but you have healed and moved on, but at times you feel sad, and there could be an energy of someone coming in here for you, or that you're bringing this forward to someone, okay? And you're just trying to figure out, like, are you ready for it? Let's look at the Hermit, because you got the Hermit. Over here, you got it twice. You got the Hierophant, the Strength, the Four of Cups. Yeah, nothing is really turning you on at this time. Like, you're not like bothered by anything. Like, it could be rejection, not wanting to see anything here. You're just like discontented. I feel with the Hermit, you are taking time here to reflect on what is true for you. What does it mean to have? What is the truth here? What are your values? Do you believe in faith? What is right? What is wrong? It's about taking the higher road here. And Spirit says you have to be compassionate with yourself at this time. Maybe it's about you also having the strength and courage in a situation here, okay? Because there could have you are going through a metamorphosis here. There's a death and rebirth, or death and rebirth that's taking place. Let's look at the moon. Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, Temperance. Yes, you need to, whatever, if there's been opposition here, it's about moderation. It's about coming into balance here and being patient. Okay, there is going to be an offer coming in. Okay, and I feel a lot of you are going to take action towards whatever this is for you. There's beautiful healing taking place as well. Okay, at this time, there's definitely healing taking place. I think that this is going to happen in December, January, and I also see February of 2026. Let's look at the current energy. You got the Chariot, the World, the Nine of Wands, the Star. Yeah, there's a miracle coming in for you in the current energy. There's a wish that's going to be granted. You wished upon the Star. You know, faith and your faith is going to be restored here with your hope, but it's also like there's an energy of you also recovering and feeling better. And yeah, you know, you've been through the ringer here. You know, you've been through a lot. You're still determined to move forward with all the lessons you went through. And yeah, it's like you're extremely tired at this time. You're going to feel very exhausted in the current energy. That's because you're releasing. And with the World card, you're ending a chapter here. So there's an ending and a new beginning. You completed something, okay? Let's look at the Lovers and the current energy. Mercury here, of course, it's going to be retrograde. Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles here. Keep working on yourself. Stay in the present moment, okay? And stay truthful to yourself. And because there is something coming in divine timing here, you've been feeling it. Synchronicities are here. And it's a brand new start here if you want it. Okay, there's a brand new start. In the immediate future, you got the Eight of Wands, acceleration here. Messages coming in, something is taking off. You could be traveling as well. The Knight of Swords, the Empress. You got the Emperor and the Empress, Two of Swords. I don't know if you're in denial here in the immediate future, or you're not wanting to see something, or it's like, you know, you're blindfolded, you're undecisive about something because you're not sure what's going on here. Just go with the flow. You know, with the Empress, it's like you manifested something out there, now it's coming in. There's going to be new opportunities coming in, and there is a message coming in that can bring you that abundance. But you're going to be undecisive here because you're probably going to think, oh, it's too good to be true. Is it? No, there's an ending. You did end the chapter. That's for sure. All right. You're going to have to make a decision there. And how you're feeling with the Sun card, you're feeling pretty good here. Maybe you feel freedom. Four of Swords, Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you were heartbroken. There could have been grief. There could have been a death in the family. Something happened here. It could be anything here that broke your heart, okay? And you did take time to heal. And you've been healing. And you're returning, and the sun is shining with this Ten of Cups. So happiness is returning into your life again, in your family, or, you know, it's just about you being happy here, okay? So I see that happening. Let's look at what you're not seeing in your environment, but you should be aware of. The Six of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever it is that you've been putting a lot of energy, keep doing that. There's a surplus of money or something extra coming in for you as well. But things are going to come into balance. That what you give, you're going to be receiving. I do feel that you put... I feel that if there's been opposition or drama or fighting here, I feel that there's a resolution taking place and there's stability here when it comes to a business or money, okay, or security. Let's look at the Judgment. The Moon. You got it twice. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, things have been difficult. been carrying a lot on your shoulders, Capricorn. Not only your baggage, but other people's baggage. You're overwhelmed, you're overloaded, you're stimulated, you're in all kinds of direction, and you're done. You just don't want to do it anymore. And Spirit says, hold on, you're almost there. Something is coming into balance here. You're not going to see this happening because of the Moon card. Okay? It's not clear now, but it will be clear when Neptune goes into Aries, which I think is February 20th. Okay, of 2026. But definitely here, you are being tested this time, so please hang on, okay? And in the potential outcome, you got the King of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from something here that no longer serves you, and you're standing in your truth, and you're keeping very quiet, and you're unmasking yourself and also others around you if people have been wearing a mask. Okay, a lot of you are keeping things to yourself, but you're taking record here and you're unleashing something, and there's a new path that is being shown here, and you're leaving something behind. With the Ace of Cups, there's a renewal, forgiveness, love, unconditional love, a lot of abundance here. Any type of abundance, okay? It could be money, it could be relationships, it could be friendships, it could be someone new coming in. If it's about love, okay? It's very beautiful. And the sun is shining on this. Just don't forget that. The sun is shining on this, okay? And there's a miracle coming your way. So be open and stay in the moment to see it. Okay? Stay in the moment. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Four Swords, Four Wands. There's stability in the home here. This is what it shows me. There's stability. Okay, there's stability in the home here. The celebration that's going to take place in the home, number 1111, is very strong in your reading. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Capricorn. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.